Yo, what's up? We're back GeoGuessr world record hunting, this time on an arbitrary world, hoping for more than a 50 streak, no moving. Now, I'm doing arbitrary world because I recently petitioned it to be on the Plunkett leaderboard in solo and assisted, no move, and NMPZ streaks. And it was approved really fast, along with two other petitions. And it would be kind of embarrassing if the petitioner didn't actually get a record, or the record that they petitioned. So that's what I'm out here to do. I've already been failing a lot today, but, let's do this. Brazil. Can't see any code there. Oh, MG, Minas Gerais. This looks like the USA. I suppose it could be Canada, actually. Why did I go Canada? I was... whatever. I was thinking USA, then I just, I click Canada, because you do stuff like that sometimes. This looks like, wow, I was going to say Saskatchewan here, but I'm not so sure anymore. I'll stick with it, but I'm actually kind of confused. It was, okay, cool. .pl. Obviously I know where that is, way up there. Close enough. Japan. And now in the last video, I know I said that I would be explaining rounds a lot more in videos like these, but to be honest, with a world record like a streak like this, I will explain a lot, but sometimes I just when I know it, I'm just gonna send quite fast. Starting now. Yeah, so we have, this round looks to be Gen 4. Oh, we have these Peruvian pulls there, and this landscape, just some sort of Central Valley-ish type thing. I think maybe Mount Huancayo, maybe? It could be a bit, it's not great, but it could be worse. Oh my goodness, this is low cam though, so yeah, we have a Japan pull there as well as that yellow thing on the pull. 3 streak, pretty easy. Looks like, but that sign is very high off the ground, and those chevrons and this kind of pavement and this antenna landscape all fits with Hungary, somewhere in the flat Hungary. Low cam again, Japan, also Asian vegetation, very Asian vegetation. Snorkel, Kenya. These are streaks that I am speedrunning, and I want to be. My goal here is to be literally the first person to get a 50 streak on this brand new petition. Maybe people have already gotten 50, but my goal here is I'm trying to get 50 as fast as possible, so I don't embarrass myself, because maybe people thought that I'd already have a 50 from this map. Oops, I clicked something. And I already have a 50 from this map because I petitioned it, but I don't. I just thought it would be a really good petition for reasons that I said in the petition, and yeah, now I'm trying to really get one. I think this is Turkey. Somewhere way over here, Batman, something like Moose, I don't know. Ah, more central. Not terrible. 10. Alright, we just need 40 more. This car, this landscape, definitely going to be Eswatini. Where, though? This is such a weird road. I've never seen a road like this, to be honest, in Eswatini. I've never seen this kind of stretch of the road before. Maybe here? Hey, that's pretty good. Kind of got the right road. And Sri Lanka with these posts again, and this is low cam here, and I don't see any language actually, but looks very Sri Lankan. Quite north there, quite flat, quite distinct Lithuanian bollards and poles, and kind of winterish Gen 4 landscape. French pole top, so it should be the Senegal because it was colonized by France, and also this Gen 4 car here. It doesn't look south at all. It looks more north, I'd say. How far north? Maybe there. Yeah, it was when you go more north, you get less green, as you can see here. It's more tropical when you get down to here, and it's more deserty when you get up to here. But when you go north, it's more deserty. Also, when you go far east, it's more deserty. Far northeast, usually. And this is low cam, blue car, Gen 4, Switzerland. Just gonna click Zug for no really reason. It was burn, okay. Nice score there, and my streak is not loading. And why? We actually have a 15, okay. It's just downtown, anywhere from like Ovale to like El Salvador, but I'm gonna go somewhere in like over here. I don't know. Yeah, it was just north of Ovale and this random. I got the same kind of idea, just some random valley. It was a white road, not really a yellow road, but yep. I mean, obviously that wasn't a yellow road. That was a freaking tiny road. Black back of the signs you see in Italy and Romania, and I think we have a blue on the right there, even though it's not really an Italian plate, but this looks quite Italy. Does it? Yeah, that's SS there. It's gonna be an Italy road marker. It doesn't look very Alps. It could just easily be this more southern Alps. The Alps aren't as big, like somewhere in here. Not really very big up here, just somewhere here. Vegetation's not as really piney. It's because it's more south, but it could be southern somewhere in the Alps, or it could just be somewhere middle. I don't know. I often go middle, and I was just southern Alps, so I'll just go here. It was just middle, of course. I usually go there, and it's southern Alps. Road lines sort of doublish, kind of look almost Polish or like Czech, Slovak. Okay, they're Czech, Slovak bollards, but you have a Gen 3 camera, so that obviously is in either. As for which one this is, I really could see either. If this is Czechia, this could be anywhere in the middle of Czechia, but if this is Slovakia of this kind of landscape, I don't think it's going to be anywhere like west of here. I think it would be somewhere over here. Why? Why do I think that? I don't know. I'm probably completely wrong, and it's the one place that I ruled out. Nope, it's Czechia. Yeah, logical way to lose a streak there. Not very upset about that, because it's a very tough round. Czechoslovakia 50-50-50 is one of the top 3 50-50s that you lose streaks on. You lose big streaks on, at least. And is this actually British Columbia? Or is it Alaska and I'm tripping? Nope, it's British Columbia. And San Marino, actually, with this very hilly. See the city. I think this is pretty confident this is San Marino. Yep. And this looks almost Portuguese. The trees look quite Portuguese. These kinds of trees that almost look like Australian trees or Chilean trees. Or this pole isn't very Portuguese, but it's just some random wooden pole. And the architecture is very Portuguese. It could be somewhere Spain nearby with this architecture, but it just looks very Portuguese. Yep. More north with those trees as well. And no antenna here, and this landscape looks very North Macedonian. Where in North Macedonia? I would do a risky shout somewhere over here. Okay, I take that back, because this is a divided road, and this is not a divided road here. Is it actually Serbia? No, I think that bollard is more NMK. Not actually very sure, though. I think this road has cover. We could be here, then. Could we be here? I think we could. Nice. Easy 5K. And here we're going to be driving on the left in something midday park. And hopefully we have a plate over here. And we do it's yellow, just as I expected. Probably not going to be Ireland there. Nice region guess as well. 5. All right. Come on. 50. It's actually, like, you have such easy seeds, like some of these, and you just get really, like, a tough location that just, it messes you up. This looks like either Massachusetts or Connecticut. I'm gonna say, I suppose it could be New York, like over here, but I think it just looks like somewhere over here. I don't think it's Rhode Island. It was Connecticut. Hey, it was near New York, so I circled it here in New York, but yeah. I'm from New York if you did not know that. So, I'm kind of good at my state. And it looked like there, and it was in Connecticut near there. So, very far inland, sort of Norway border, kind of Sweden kind of round. Don't know about how far north. This might fit here. Yeah, nice. It just, we had water there, and didn't look really far north. It didn't look really far south, and yeah, easy. Is this Gen 4? Sort of, is it whitish sort of Gen 4 car? Enemy of language as well. Tons of it, and these poles. Square poles with the holes, it rhymes. Just gonna be Thailand somewhere. Decent-ish region guess. 8 and Gen 4 with these kinds of road lines. These kinds of road lines you get in Botswana, South Africa, Lusitania. Gen 4, it is only going to be in South Africa. Where in South Africa? I am unsure. I can see this being like down to Eswatini. Maybe I'm just gonna be wrong here, but I kind of like over here somewhere. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Close to Eswatini. Yellow front plates, probably just gonna be Netherlands. Yeah, bike, like, obviously Netherlands. Oh my, German border. Really, no idea how to tell that. But 10, two good scores to get to this 10. And this is antenna, and this, and do we have an Angkor beer sign, I bet? Yep, right there we do. Cambodia. Oh, that was, wow, that was very way down there. Maybe we had some palms there. These are definitely, I mixed up some polls very similar to these today, unfortunately. Maybe earlier in this video even, I'm not even sure. But these are definitely going to be Hungarian polls. Yep. And this long antenna, I think northern Montenegro here. Montenegro, I don't really know how to say it. Quite confident. Like 1% chance it's Albania in my opinion. Where in Montenegro? I don't know. Ah, okay. Could have been better region guess, but not bad. Score is absolutely fine for its Montenegro, so. Ireland with the yellow outside dashes. Also in New Zealand, but this landscape is just very Irish. This hilltop with those sort of rocks there, very UK, England sort of thing. Don't know if it's like far south, this mountains like here. You get like a rolling hill sort of thing, not like these kinds of mountains over here. You got sort of mountains all around here with these like ridges that you see here. And you have some mountains scattered all over here, and you have like almost a couple or some over here. Might just send there, but yeah, it was more north than just this little thing here. Cool. They don't know specific mountains. And with a white car, this will be in Arabic, and these kinds of houses and that kind of thing. I'm actually blanking on the name for that. Just somewhere in the far east coast of the UAE with these mountains. You can have mountains way over here, but they're only in one direction, and these are in multiple directions. And we have no mountains to the east, so obviously the coast is going to be right there. So I'm gonna go somewhere over here maybe. Ah, originally thought there. Another good score. 15. Japan, low cam. Don't really care about the region guess, but it's just the most Japanese architecture kind of round ever. If you don't know that, then you really should. Where I might go just like a tiny bit like east of Abuja or west of Abuja here. I'm really not great at this new Nigeria terrible camera stuff, but I don't know. It's probably more north actually. No, it was. I would thought about here and here. Okay, I said west of Abuja, and then I kind of doubted it, but I was right. This looks like easiest New Jersey, Long Island ever. Okay, it's neither. Is this? What plates are these? Are these Rhode Island plates? Or are they Maryland? They're either Rhode Island or Maryland plates. No, they're not Maryland plates. Okay, I think that's just Rhode Island. Unless I'm blanking on something. Oh, okay, those were not Massachusetts plates. No, especially that one in front of us was not. These long. Okay, if you see this kind of chevron with this kind of post ever, and these concrete road with the yellow line, and this everything here screams Philippines, to be honest. Make it more south. It could be as far north as here, but I don't think it's really far north. Yeah, it's quite south, but not on Mindanao where I went. This looks like Estonia with this. It's sort of a greenish tint, but not really. I think I'll send Estonia here. White flowers is a very fake meta for Estonia. I think I'll send Estonia here, but there's just such a really possible chance. I'd say 1%, like 2% Lithuania, like 30% Latvia, then the rest Estonia. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a very tough round. There's not much here, especially except for like vibe guessing. So I'm actually kind of increasing the chances in my mind for this to be Latvia, but I still feel like it's a 50-50, and I'll stick with Estonia, but it's actually probably Latvia. But YOLO. Unfortunate to lose something like this, but it was actually Lithuania. Yeah, it's just a very tough round. Sucks to lose a streak like that, but man, that's how you lose a streak. It's tough. If there's any clues there which I didn't see, then please tell me. It's Argentina stuff. Oh, right on the Uruguay border. Well. Dashes. So Sweden. I'll go a lot faster now, to be honest. I you don't understand. I want this record so badly. It'll just be so embarrassing if I can't get 50 after I petitioned it, you know? So I'm just gonna go a bit faster on the easier rounds. But then I'll pause in the harder ones. And is that Argentina poll? But if we could, I've also seen these a lot in northern Italy, in the Po Valley. Yep. Okay. And I think we have dot, 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 and that would be the bolts for the Colombian cross, I believe. Yep. Gen 2, it's gonna be South Africa, only country down here. These road lines again with Gen 2. So you can see the sign there. It's a yellow, probably says an N number on there, like N6, N12, something like that. If I had to region guess this, I'd say anywhere from like right here to right here. So it's gonna be somewhere right in here. Could this be the meeting of some En-roads? Doubt it. Maybe. Wow, that is curving lot. I really should not scan for this, but just to have it, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, it was very good region guess there. I originally thought down here, but I didn't. That one place didn't line up, so I went farther away. Could have had a very good guess without 5K'ing. And Brazil with the chevrons and the license plate and these trees. With the blue car, I feel like it's more common in the state of Santa Catarina. I mean, you can get it everywhere, but it's more common like Santa Catarina. White car being more common here, 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 other places. I think blue car is more common here, here, here. I don't know. But these trees, though, I think I'm gonna stick to here. Okay. I mean, obviously, even if it's a higher percent, like 75%, 25 in each of those states for white blue car, you can get either in both. So yeah. We had a black sticker on the pole here, which is unique to the mainland of Malaysia and not on the Borneo side of Malaysia. And we have a cross, so Colombia. Where in Colombia? Okay, there's a small chance it's like out here in the Amazon, but I feel like with a mountain like there, I don't think it can be. I think it has to be like over here. Like maybe we can look at these couple mountains right here, and we're just like there. Okay, it was in the Amazon, and we were looking at since when are there hills here? Like what? I've never seen mountains or hills like there. Like my first thought was Amazon, just clicking somewhere over here, but I saw those little hill mountain things, which you can see the indents for on the map, started like here, here, and here, and I had no idea those existed, and that drew me away from there, and I went more north. But okay, that's 10. And this, what is this actually? Driving on the left, so it's gonna be Thailand. Oh yeah, we have a Thai sign. I missed that. NMPZ. This thick sort of signpost, and the try to diamond sort of thing. I don't know where in Thailand, but yeah. Just somewhere where it's flat and rock walls and that sort of language that we saw on the sign there. I'll go back on it. And this bus stop is very unique in this landscape with all this water and that kind of hill. This is the most Malta round ever, to be honest, with the walls and the architecture and vegetation and English and that kind of language. Like all these names like that, like that's very Malta. But if we have something to the north like that, then we'd be over here somewhere. A bus stop there. I've seen those bus stops a lot in Malta. Excuse me. Ooh, be here. Nice. And now it looks to be Bulgaria. Is it? I am not sure about this round. We are driving on the right with Gen 4, no antenna. It kind of just looks like Bulgaria. I think I'll send, but like I could see this being Romania. I could see this being. I don't think it's Hungary. I don't know. It was Bulgaria. Yep. I kind of overthought that. Not much to go off there, but if you've seen so many rounds like that before, it's a very tough round, to be honest. But if you've seen rounds like that before, it's gonna be Bulgaria. This is Polish bollards. And oh, I thought this was like a part of a roof wreck. Is this Cambodia? I'm actually not. Yes, we have an antenna here. This kind of antenna you see in Cambodia. Where else do you see it, actually? You see it in like Hawaii. You see it in some U.S. national parks and some other national parks in other countries, I think. Don't quote me on that, but this is just Cambodia. I don't know, maybe up here, but I think I'll stick to near outskirts of capital, but sort of in the middle. But maybe the trees are blocking some hills. This landscape is very central UAE. Not going to be the mountains over here. Not going to be in the city. Just going to be right there. Anywhere north of here. Anywhere south of here. Somewhere right in here. Yep. not quite into the mountains. You get like a ridge here. Maybe I could check to see if we saw this ridge here, but I'll keep it going. And short dashes, so just gonna be Sweden with long. Red house, very Swedish. Obviously, you can see that all over the Nordics, but it's very just such Swedish, like, very common, I'd say. Well, Australia. Don't ask me the state. This is a very tough round. Don't ask me the state. Never mind. I knew there was Tasmania. Rocks on the side of the road, very Ontario. I think this is Ontario. I'm not actually 100% sure. Load for the 5 per something to something, and I think it's Ontario. Not actually sure as I should be, but I think it's just some large road, and I can't tell if that's an Ontario speed limit sign, but I don't have a better idea. And this front plate could easily be an Ontario plate. Might go like on the what's this road? The Trans Canada, but it's not divided here, so might as well. I mean, it was Ontario. It was way over there. I did not think that far. I thought it was a possibility that was closer over this way, but would not think this far. But hey, kind of tough one. Leaning poles. Those are Latvian poles. They got 3 hooks, 2 on one side, 1 on the other. That's very Latvian. I'm kind of confident, so I'll just send. Yeah, it looked kind of coastal-ish. Could have sent near coast, but I don't know. The trees kind of look coastal. 20. Is that the best so far? I'm not sure. I lose track of these things. Oh, blue sticker on the pole. I was thinking France, but I wasn't sure. Just gonna be France. Blue sticker on the pole. Yep. In my old days, blue sticker on the pole wasn't a meta. And I remember when a certain someone from Canada came into some Twitch chat and told us about the meta they just learned about, so yeah, Eswa. This Brazil, black back of the sign, very Brazil. I cannot give you a region guess here. Honda. Are we in La Honda, Colombia? No, it's La Dorada. This is Honda. We're not in Colombia though, with the black back of the sign and this kind of landscape. Where in Brazil? I'd say. Could be deceptively north, I think. But I think I'll stick to somewhere just like there. Yeah, don't ask me. Don't ask me how that's there. This is one of the most recognizable roads in the entire world. It is the Jordan 15 with the black car, the yellow, this desert, and divided highway where it's flat. In Jordan, it's the only one. One of the most recognizable worlds in the road. Worlds in the road. Close enough. And well, I mean, if you need me to explain, then you really, yeah, don't you really shouldn't need me to explain. Yellow bollards, long antenna, whitish car, landscape, very Icelandic. I'll click middle because I'm not sure. It was over there. 26 streak. Hey, we're more than halfway there. These kind of camera tint looks quite Alberta or Saskatchewan. Highway 610. We were in Dixon. Nice. Alberta, Saskatchewan, I would say. I don't think that hill at all is like anything like Manitoba. I could just do a quick scan for 610, I suppose. 635, 720, 615, 613, 631. What's Highway 612? Okay, 610. Huh? What? No. I would think that we're on 610, but oh, maybe we were like, no, we're not gonna be there. No, 610. I don't know. Of course, it is the Alberta 610. My mistake. I would have lost my Canada province streak there. Rip. Is this driving the left? Gen 4? Are these? Yeah. Thai language. Area code 54 again. Well, I wonder if we're gonna be in Lampang. I recorded previously, and I just went, it didn't go very well. I recorded for only like 5 minutes. So I'm not sure if the round where I had the 5054 area code was in that, or if it was early in this video. I took like 3 retakes that were all like 5 minutes long before I did this. So for multiple reasons. Is this just Russia with a sort of reddish car, sort of blackish as well? Don't ask me where in Russia this is. I'd say like maybe. I obviously know that this is Eastern Omsk. Okay. And single yellow, so quite confident in Canada. I might go just like Vancouver Island. I don't think it's Vancouver Island. I might just go there though. Yeah, just an easy Canada. What do we have? 30. Cool. Is this Gen 2 or is it just... Yeah, it's Gen 2. And we have a blue sticker. No, I was kind of thinking of this blue sticker, but I don't think that trash bin would you find in France. You'd find that in Italy, though. And it's Gen 2. Just wooden poles. Could this just be somewhere in the Alps in Italy? It's actually a deceptively very tricky round. I don't see any bollards up there. Then if there's any bollards up there, but I don't see any. Yeah, this is very tough. I do think this is probably the Alps. Like, I'd say 80% sure this is the Alps. And as for Italy, I'm like 50% sure this is Italy, and that's my best shout. I mean, if this isn't Italy, then I've never seen these kinds of bins in France. I mean, okay, I have, but I just think they're less likely. So, I suppose it could be the Pyrenees. I don't think it's Spain though. Maybe it could be either Spain or France or the Pyrenees, but I think my best shout is just Italy. If it's wrong, then it's just because this is a really tough location, to be honest. And I will send. Maybe it's Gen 2 Romania. Nah, it can't be. Yeah. Whew, how did they sigh over relief? It was just Italy. It was more on the French border, Alps, but yeah, good. And with these road lines, and we have a sign for the N4. You see these kinds of signs, N4. These other 6Y, 31 something 8 West, maybe. They tell you something. I really couldn't tell you what they tell you. It does look like this region where the N4 is, though. I wish we could see that sign there. Maybe I could try to line up the road and get the exact right place on the N4, but I don't need to. And we weren't on the N4. Maybe the sign actually had information telling me that I wasn't on the N4, but I don't know how to read those signs very well, other than they say N4, and they usually are on those N roads when you see those signs, but not that time. And with rifts and excuse me, and these bollards and license plate and long antenna, we're gonna be in the, especially how green and how piney these trees are. It's gonna be the north of Montenegro. Monty, I should say. I don't know, somewhere over here, somewhere in the north of Montenegro. Hey, I got the road. Monty, I should say Monty. I don't know. I feel like I stumble on the words when I say that. I should just say Monty. Is this a French sort of light post? I don't know. What am I saying? I actually have no idea. Okay, I feel like this is a really easy round that I'm just actually gonna throw on. What? The trash can. Some interesting architecture. I think it's just France. Watch. Okay, I said those bins weren't in. I mean, these are different sort of bins. They're on wheels, and I don't know. They look different, but watch this be in France now. Actually, is this Italy? No, I don't think that can ever be Italy. This looks too more south in Belgium. Okay, that might be like a French sign. Unless this is North Spain and I am tripping, but I'm going to say La Rochelle, and hopefully I am not crazy and I'm actually not throwing this. No, it was Saint Malo. Cool. We have this cool thing here. Very cool. Some other stuff as well somewhere, and I don't know, but is it this? Yeah, it's like that and that. Yeah. Driving right. Yellow on the right. It's a Portuguese license plate. We're in Portugal. I was gonna go far north, but actually this does not look quite north. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, it was very south actually. My mistake. It wasn't bad though. I realized it wasn't far north. Or at least it wasn't north at all actually. And it looks like a type hole here. The square pole with the holes again. 35. This is actually quite good. I think I'll have to end it actually after the streak finishes, but this is definitely Thailand. Yep. Black car, this landscape just going to be Argentina. Not going to be Peru with this landscape, very Patagonian somewhere. I don't know which of these states or provinces it is. One of these, I think. Of course. Of course. I get closer than I would have and I'm going the right one, but it's in the wrong one. Again, very similar to a round we had earlier in the video. If that was in this take, because I've had like 3 other takes that I didn't include because they didn't go too well. But this is Mongolian grass, and maybe over here. Actually, with a sunset coverage, I think it's like, where was it? It was like here, I think. Okay, now I remember. There's sunset coverage there and here. Now I remember. Great. 38. And looks to be a Rome tree. And that's definitely Italian, D. And definitely Italian plate. It's quite flat. Yeah, I think I'll just go near Rome here. Latina. Yeah, nice. Easy. Actually, it was Vatican City, so. Downtown Vatican City, indeed. And this kind of looks like Newfie with the landscape. And the plates would check out. Well, very much looks like Newfie with the landscape. I think I'll just send somewhere. Don't really know. It was not. It was middle of nowhere between Placentia, Southeast Placentia, and Point Verde. Very Canadian sounding name. There's 2 of them. 5-star. I will never understand Google Maps, man. Never understand the world. 40 though. That is very good. Wow. And no, I'm not gonna throw here, right? This is the tie pole. Wait, this is not low cam, right? No, I'm not tripping. Wait, is this a low cam? Dude, this is low cam. Oh, that's a Thai sign. That's a Thai sign. Yeah, don't want to talk about it. If it was low cam, maybe Sri Lanka, but I don't want to talk about it. Is this Bulgaria? I think it's Bulgaria. Do we have any other clues for Bulgaria? Oh, wait, I'm actually not sure. Could this be Greece or Croatia? No, I'm surely tripping. I'm gonna throw this. Oh, I'm gonna throw this so hard, dude. That sign is like Bulgarian usually, I feel like. I mean, obviously in other countries, but it's the sun, not a mountain. It's so dry for Bulgaria. What? And I've seen Bulgaria get this dry sometimes, but it would have to be like down here, and I think that I would see this mountain if it was there. It's actually kind of crazy round. Maybe it's just Greece. Is it a bollard? I can't see that. I cannot tell. I think I literally just have to scan for somewhere that fits, to be honest. I can't tell where that curves, but I think I'll just like watch the speed right there. There's too much stuff going on there. Why did I just lag? There's too much stuff going on, you know? Like, it'd be somewhere in mountains, but within mountains in Bulgaria, it's more green. If it's such dry in Bulgaria, it's gonna be like down here. Unless it's like here, maybe. Wait, can I get the road angle? Thank you. It's just so straight for a while that it's weird, because I'm not seeing any things that are so straight for a while in this direction. I mean, this kind of lines up. Nah. I mean, this kind of lines up, but it just curves way too fast. Curves. Can I speak? It's not gonna be in here because it's gonna be green in here. You have mountains all around. You can see here, but we just don't have big mountains right here. We just have little hills, like, which is quite confusing. There's just too much stuff going on here. Honestly, this kind of looks like NMK, but Gen 4. And Gen 4, it's just not going to be an NMK or Serbia. I mean, I suppose we could be somewhere like a railroad here. Do not know. Does this thing help? I'm not seeing anything here that helps with. We have no antenna. Weird champ. Who knows, like, where I'm scanning could look so different, and maybe I could be in the wrong country, dude. That's why I'm scanning Bulgaria, because I feel like if it is Bulgaria, it's only in select places. Hold on, is this... There's no highway here, though, dude. Ah. Okay. Let's rethink this. What does that font look like? We have red reflectors. That doesn't tell me anything. It's sign I've seen in NK Bulgaria. Where else? Have I seen that in Romania? This is too dry for Romania. This hillside looks like freaking, like, Spanish. Like, what is this hillside? I can't put that anywhere in Bulgaria except for, like, right here, but it's not lining up. .41 is I'm happy with, though. I just can't play. Am I forgetting about a country existing? Like, okay, no, Croatia would have different guardrails. Croatia would have different guardrails. Okay. Then it can't be Italy with this kind of font and that sign. Can't be. I think it could be. Yeah, Spain would have yellow reflectors. I mean, is this just the craziest somewhere else in Bulgaria ever? Or is it Greece? What are these road lines, dude? Can this truck not be here? Like, even though I'm not finding anything in Bulgaria, like, I'm still leading Bulgaria for some reason. Maybe I'm just wrong about it's just somewhere really baity over here or something. Like, where are the biggest mountains? The south? That's so weird. Like, this is like it's green over there. I am just kind of really lost here, to be honest. Yeah, not finding anything, to be honest. Where else could this be? Like here? It's not like bad, but wait. No, surely not. Yeah, I guess not. What is this? It's like a house now. Unless we have something that lines up perfectly, but no, it doesn't fit. We don't even have really big mountains like this there. Dude, this is crazy, to be honest. This doesn't line up, but I don't know. I don't think it's... Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Besides maybe Greece. So, or maybe Romania. Yeah, it could actually be Romania. This is Romania, then GG Romania for looking this dry. Like, but I'm gonna send here, because I just can't think of anything else. And I feel like it's still most likely, even though I'm only like 30% sure, it's still the most percent sure I have of any country. 41 is good. I'm happy with for a video. YOLO. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Why on earth is it so dry? Random middle, look where it looks so green. Oh my goodness. 42. Now let's throw in a really easy round. Curacao, Google car. Curacao belongs to the Netherlands. Thai sign, and with mountains, I think it's north. It could be just south. Or, yeah, it's north. Okay. Definitely looks Russian here. Somewhere just in middle, Ufa. I don't know. Yep, it was Ufa. I was very close out there. Nice guess. Looks like Turkey. We do Turkish bollards. We do have Turkish bollards. 50 is in sight, dude. 50 is in sight. Senegal. Yo, I might do it. I might do it. This looks like this roadway out here. It looks so dry, like there. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Come on, end strong. Dominican Republic Google car. What does it say? Oh my god, I just tilted my head to try and read that, and apparently the cord to my earbuds was under my thigh, and I moved my head, and it pushed my thigh up because my head still was so strong. Ajadrez. Why am I zooming? Oh my god, I just zoomed in a Curacao, dude. Why am I zooming in a Curacao? Oh my, is Ajadrez like a neighborhood? I'm gonna send though, because maybe it's a park, or who knows. 48 though. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay. It's just Russia. I'm not wrong. This is just Russia, right? Okay. One more. Oh, let's go. It's Brazil. Brazilian Poles. Brazilian everything. Don't bother freaking read you guys. It's a streak. 50. Let's go. We can submit. We can freaking submit. Hey, let's see how far we can take this. Uruguay. Nice plonk. New Zealand. And Nigeria. Just Lagos, my mistake. Indo, I think. Wait, is it Thai? Oh my god. No, it is Indo. Why did I thought Indo until this poll sort of. This poll is weird. That's a weird poll. Where in Indo? Maybe like these fences look more south to the way you see I might go Kalimantan though. Okay, I'm obviously a very Indo expert. I got that 5K very easily. Polish bollards. 55. Let's go. Russia. Driving normal side steering wheels, so just gonna be somewhere there. I'm fine with that. Oh, okay. Hear me out. Are we far north Colombia, north of here? North of here. Are we over here? Let's go. 57. Norway. Sri Lanka with the low cam. And we see some language right there. And into... What on earth is that bollard? It's New Zealand though. Easy island streak. 60. Alright. Alright. I might pause after the next game to do something, but Norway. Long dashes. Ooh. This is gonna be Brazil, but is it like downtown Uruguay? So I know that there is like antenna spill into Uruguay with this Brazilian antenna car, but I know that's only usually in cities, like on roads like right here, and on roads like here. I know there's antenna spill that actually is in Uruguay, but this just looks so Uruguay, dude. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go like some white road like here. I can't think of anywhere else where this could be, and anywhere. Yeah. Nice. 62. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any rural spill with that antenna. Thailand. Okay. Looks quite south, maybe. Not sure. That's just rushing. That's just going fast. That's just going fast. It's not like I. Wait. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Yeah. Wait. What am I doing here? It's just the Indo pole. Indo plate. Indo line. Indo. Wait. Wait, actually, I thought Indo, and then I think I thought Indo, with that sign, I thought Indo, and then yeah, that's just going fast, and I was still thinking about the last round, Like, I can easily move Indo roof, Indo motorbikes, some types of Indo flags, and yeah, Indo sign like that, pole, yeah, satellite dish. Then, like, I didn't know, but I was just going fast. 62. I was also focused on like doing other stuff, and that was going on in my head, but whatever. We have gotten to 65, Japan, and fittingly an Indo. I think this is Nusa. So it could be like Gorontalo Sulawesi, but I'm gonna go Nusa. Well, I 5K'd. It was Gorontalo Sulawesi. That is why you love having second guesses. But hey, 62, I believe it was. It's pretty good. Yeah. Thanks for watching. This went pretty good, and peace.